Damer och herrar, välkommen till ännu ett avsnitt av Mafia. Har ni inte sett förra avsnittet så rekommenderar jag att ni gör det. Har ni inte spelat spelet, köp inte det eller köp det. Men kolla hellre senare på den här Let's Playen. Vi kommer köra Mafia avsnitt 2 nu, där vi ska träffa Don Salieri. Big Boss, Big Mafia Boss. Vi blir jagade sist. Ni vet om ni har tittat på förra avsnittet. Finns en länk på skriven till det. Kolla på det först. Så kör vi igång där direkt, va? Det är ingen snack om saken. Glöm inte att tumma upp såklart givetvis. Prenumerera och tryck på notisklockan för mer av det här. Mer av allting. Mer av allt ni kan tänka er på den här kanalen. Mat, spel, streams, Pokémon, tester. Hela paketet. Jag kan vara den där gamingkanalen som inte är en gamingkanal fast ändå är mycket gaming. Skit i det, nu kör vi igång. Det är han. Big boy.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Han har pondus ändå.
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
Som cabby. Alkoholförbudet var en big thing då. Oh, collectibles. Cigaretter.
I don't get what his problem is with you, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Mafiosos förr i tiden var Big Fang. Jag fick lära mig dock, såg en dokumentär för länge sedan, att de var egentligen inte så jävla smarta. De var lite goofs så.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Det är dags att hämnas va?
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Det finns någonting här som jag ska... En collectible här. Får jag gå in här eller?
Back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away.
Jag ska bara ta den här tidningen.
I'll fix you with a gat. You can look around, sure. But Martin leaves the room.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
Jag för mig
I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Jag för mig man bar om Molotov och cocktailen till bilen för. Jag vet inte.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Du ser dem honom.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the guy's fine. It was good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to go sniff around our turf.
Polisen här.
Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful.
Det är bara 2 växlar på den här dock.
An eye over our shoulder.
Kollegor.
Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me.
Det är så jävla mysigt spel där. Det är så jävla mysigt.
Try not to let them see your face. Either that or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Men öka tempot. Jag kan inte växla upp det. Det är 40 miles per hour max här. Kan jag ändra det inte till kilometer i timmen tror du? Jag ska bara kolla snabbt. Nej, det är bara miles per hour tror jag. Jag braxar på nu. Vi ser vi ta hand om de som faktiskt slår sönder min bil. Det går inte snabbare än det här ändå. Åh jävla växlaren är för snabbt. Där gick den växellådan, jag vet för er. Jag tror det finns blinkers.
Get on to Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Vi börjar knassa. Nu ska vi in och bränna bilar.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Yeah.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
You got his name, guys. You'll get there someday.
If no one sees our heads, no one tries to poop them. Over this gate and part to their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jumping from behind. We're all good at distracting.
Guys in the city real pissed.
Best
Listen,
thing.
careful. As long as I get the money on time. Ah, he's good for it.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Ska vi gå ner eller?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino moves just like that. Got it.
Gudarna. Okay, destroy cars. Det kan nu. Tror jag. Vi kan sluta snika nu.
Let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Yeah, boy.
Look on these little pieces is gonna be priceless.
Det är också en grej att man kan slå sönder bilar.
Hey, get away from the car.
Knock it down, Tom!
Got some kind of death wish? Can't run!
Just like that. You got it.
Whoa, baby.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flame.
Molotov på den sista då. RB. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna do it for you. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
take it.
Destroy your
Ja,
Morello.
jag glömde ta medkit.
Don't bring in the wrong
Taget.
people.
Kör vi.
Straight
De
through the
är...
gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards!
Åh gud! Ja, lite seg i kopplingen dock.
Oh shit. We got cops.
No shit.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and get clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Yeah boy! Och ögonvittnen här dock.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Ser det sight. Vi är på G. Bra väg nu. Åh, de är efter mig nu. Jag går undan den här bilen då. Uff.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Så. De var där. Det var lyckat ändå, jag tycker. Jesus. Jesus, gud jag saknar det här spelet. Spelet när det var som bäst. Oh my god, det är uppe i 100 nu snart.
Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
Okej, ja. Kört inte på mig.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air.
Åh, det buggat lite. Vad är Polly? Nej, det är dåligt. Det är lite buggar. Vad säger jag? Frågan, så länge jag inte försvinner för alltid bara. Han är framför oss i alla fall. Det är en sak om säker.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
På ett folk. Fucking kisses.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah,
Madonna. Där har vi den. Och nu är det är faktiskt slut nu. Det var avsnittet där jag kommer köra till avsnitt direkt efter det här. Får ni se i nästa avsnitt helt enkelt. När vi fortsätter den här resan med Tommy som mafioso. Han är maffia. Nu är han maffia. Nu är det kört. Han är djupt inne i det nu. Så tumme upp, kommentera. Och tryck på ringklockan för mer avsnitt av det här. Kommentera jättegärna. Jag vill ju höra kommentarerna. Puss och kram på er. Hej då.